daily habits have kept me healthy for over 40 years. Here is how you can do the same. Imagine reaching your 90s, still driving, walking without discomfort, and not suffering even a common cold in decades. Most believe it's simply genetics, but the truth is shaped by smaller, consistent choices, habits that, over time, protect and restore vitality. Why does this matter? Because maintaining your health does not require endless hours in the gym or a youth-filled body. It demands only a few minutes a day, the right rituals, and a willingness to care for yourself as you once cared for others. Today, discover the 5 simple exercises requiring little time or energy, practices that may change everything. Are you ready to find out how much difference a few quiet minutes can make to your well-being? Body. 1. The Spine Awakening Ritual. Begin your day with strength. The Spine Awakening Ritual is a 3-minute morning reset designed to restore agility and reverse the effects of age from within. Many attribute illness to chance or genetics, but after nearly a century of living well, I have found that health begins the moment you awaken. Before rising, as I lie on my back with eyes closed, I gently turn my head side to side, softly hug my knees to my chest, and slowly rock, cradling my spine. The aim is not to stretch, but to signal to my body that today matters. Why is this relevant? Most rush out of bed, battling stiffness and risking sudden spikes in blood pressure, which leads to falls and confusion, especially among seniors. Guided, mindful movement wakes the spine, which is the gateway for every nerve and function in your body. Research in geriatric physical therapy has found those who practice gentle morning spinal motions experience fewer falls, improved posture, and greater clarity. The beauty of this ritual is its simplicity. It requires no equipment, only intention. Begin your day by giving your nervous system the slow attention it craves, and notice how much lighter you feel. Now, if you are wondering what follows this sacred start, the next exercise requires only a kitchen chair and may hold the key to your strength and safety. 2. The Magic Chair Routine. Restore strength and independence. This daily chair-based practice completely transformed my sense of capability. For decades, I thought strength came from sheer effort. Yet after 60, my body no longer responded to intense workouts or quick fixes. It craved consistency and gentle challenge instead. The most profound shift occurred when I began simple routines using just a kitchen chair. Each morning I sit upright, feet flat, slowly lifting one leg at a time and holding, then lowering it with control. I repeat the same with my arms, lifting them in front of me for 10 slow, controlled motions. No weights, no rush, just focus and breath. It takes under 5 minutes, but in weeks, I noticed real change. Rising from bed became effortless, my balance improved, and daily tasks like carrying groceries returned. Doctors refer to this as functional movement, mimicking real-life actions that keep neural pathways sharp. Studies in gerontology confirm regular leg and arm exercises, while seated can reduce fall risk by over 30%. Yet more powerful than any statistic is the renewed sense of independence it brings. Our bodies do not need punishment. They need reminders. Each gentle movement tells your muscles and mind, you still have purpose. And if you think a chair cannot restore strength, wait until you discover what your own breath can do, perhaps the most potent medicine readily available. If the content thus far has been useful, consider subscribing. There is much more ahead to help you unlock consistent well-being. 3. The 4-7-8 breath. Harness calm and immunity from within. The 4-7-8 breath is a powerful yet understated tool for health. I wish I had learned earlier in life that breathwork, not medicine, can be the most formidable healer. Years ago, when unexplained fatigue and mental fog set in, nothing seemed to help. Routine tests showed nothing wrong, but my body sensed otherwise. Desperate for relief, I tried the 4-7-8 breath. Inhale quietly through your nose for 4 counts, hold your breath gently for 7, and exhale slowly for 8. Within days of practicing this both morning and night, my heart rate steadied, my digestion improved, sleep came easier, and I experienced an almost unshakable resilience against seasonal illness. Science reveals this breath pattern activates the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting rest, repair, and immune function by lowering cortisol and increasing oxygen delivery. But beyond biology, the act of breathing with intention creates a sense of presence and calm often lost to the chaos of aging. Breathing is not merely automatic, it is a gift of awareness. Each exhale a gentle release of fear, each inhale an affirmation. You are alive, you are strong. If breath alone has such power, just imagine the transformation possible with regular, intentional movement outdoors. That takes us to the next essential practice. 4. Walking as medicine. Renew your body, mind, and spirit. At one time, I dismissed walking as merely a way to traverse from one place to another. Only when my body grew heavy and the world seemed to shrink did I realize its deep power. Beginning with a 5-minute daily walk outdoors, no devices, no distractions, I rekindled connection with my body and mind. Gradually, minutes became 15. I walked not to burn calories, but to reclaim my sense of dignity and presence. Remarkable improvements followed, my posture corrected, chronic aches faded, digestion and clarity returned, and anxiety diminished under sunlight and fresh air. People often underestimate walking, seeking strenuous exercise instead. Yet studies published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine indicate that just 20 minutes daily can significantly reduce inflammation and improve cognitive function in older adults. Beyond scientific insights, I can attest to walking's ability to restore a sense of self and joy. If you have felt stuck, physically, emotionally, or mentally, wait no longer. Open your door, step outside, and let your body remember its capacity to move. And once your walk has nurtured body and spirit, it is time to ensure your hands, your ultimate tools of independence, remain strong and agile. If these practices resonate, liking and subscribing truly helps ensure more people can benefit from these insights. 5. The hand-opening ritual. Preserve dexterity and autonomy. Few speak of it, but one of the hardest moments in aging is losing dexterity in the hands. Something as trivial as opening a jar or buttoning a shirt suddenly becomes daunting. When I noticed my hands trembling and my grip weakening in my 70s, I refused to surrender to decline. Each morning, before any utensils or toothbrushes, I open my hands wide, stretching every finger, then clench into a fist, holding for 5 seconds. Repeated 10 times, this exercise may appear insignificant, yet within a fortnight, warmth and strength return to my fingers, helping banish cramps and reducing fear of dropping objects. Our hands are instruments of independence and connection. When we maintain their strength, we preserve both function and identity. Research verifies that hand-strengthening movements reduce arthritis pain, improve grip, and even correlate with greater longevity. It need not take more than 5 minutes, just intention and presence. In these simple, silent repetitions lives a quiet devotion, a refusal to let age steal one's agency. Strength is not always loud. Often it gently assures, you still have time. Outro. Reflecting over 9 decades, one truth stands clear. Aging is not the end of vitality. It is the call to a quieter, deeper kind of strength. These 5 habits, the spine awakening, the magic chair practice, the 4-7-8 breath, healing walks, and hand-opening rituals, are not dramatic, but they return priceless gifts: independence, peace, and confidence in one's own body. Remember, it is not too late to begin. Consistency, not intensity, is the architect of lasting health. If you have found this video helpful, a like and subscription and goes for further than you might imagine. You have just learned how to reclaim vitality and independence at any age. But if you wish to discover the evening habit that allows your body to renew itself even while you sleep, watch the next video. This is where the journey truly deepens.